everybody, Step Up Shower here, and I'm back with another reaction video. Holy cow, the last several days has been a major roller coaster on my emotions, and it's just been very, very hectic. Between working and also been on and off the phone with my management team and casting, and I went in early before my shift on the 26th, I think it was, which was last Saturday, to talk to a manager privately, and she was very, very sweet, very helpful, and I'm grateful for that because my mind is doing this very, very fast, just constant, and I can't slow it down. And so when I'm trying to grab words, especially when my emotions are on high, my mind goes even faster than this. This is slow for me. And so trying to catch words and put them into a sentence and talking normally instead of really fast, is very hard, especially when my mind's going even faster. It's a struggle. So she was very, very patient with me. I explained to her that, how I am in the beginning, so that way she knew ahead of time that I wasn't just some crazy hysterical person. So I explained to her what was going on, because right now I'm not trained. I mean, I had training, but I was supposed to have an assessment last Saturday, and for some reason, because they scheduled me on that day to have training, there wasn't any need for park arrivals that day for those for Run Disney that they had last weekend. There wasn't any need for park arrival section, which is where you're scanning your tickets to come in. So I couldn't get trained that day on that, so they just moved me over to the untrained position, which is ushering. And so I went in early to talk to her about that, telling her that I don't feel comfortable doing ushering, and it wasn't anything the trainer did wrong. It's just I struggle with major changes like that, because with ushering, every day the rules changed. One day they'll tell you that no alcohol, no food, and no strollers are allowed in these areas. The next day it's any mixture of something, like strollers are allowed but not alcohol and food, or alcohol is allowed and food's allowed but no strollers. And then, or it could be alcohol and food are allowed in this building but not over here. And it's just like, what? It changes on a daily basis pretty much. And it's not, that's just an example, some of the examples of some of the rules that change. It's each position, there's like loads of different positions, and they're each something called differently. So it's like, you go to field 20 staircase and it's like, what, where, what? Where's that? It's just, I'm still struggling because I don't do well with change. Now, if you give me some time for my mind to process the change, like tell me, a week or two ahead of time, saying, hey, this is what's going to happen. Like, in the future, we're going to be doing this, then my mind can process it. But if you tell me the last second what's going on, it's not good. It's just, I struggle hard with, especially if it's last second changes and I have no control over it. I have no say so. And now if it's a job that I expect to have some change, and it's minor ones throughout the, saying, hey, we're changing, in the future, this is going to be happening, I can deal with that. I'm okay as long as I have some time to process it, and it doesn't happen every single day type change. Or being an usher, the rules are constantly changing. You had to go to the meeting at the beginning of your shift to hear what's going on and know what the changes are. And it's just like, it's a struggle. Plus, when I'm not working, like, I am off all week long. I worked last Saturday, the 26th. The next day I actually physically work is the 11th. That's nearly 2 weeks. That's nearly 2 weeks, full 2 weeks before of having like a vacation day without being paid. And it's a struggle. And I was like, I got bills to pay. I have to, I got rent to pay. I need to get food. I need stuff, you know. I need personal items like toilet paper and women things, and I have to have stuff. And when I'm not making any money, it's kind of hard to get things. I mean, of course, I can go out there and steal, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to risk not only my career, my dream job with Disney, but I don't want to be thrown in jail either. There's no way I'm going to be going out there and doing that. Just so I can survive. So I've been working really hard with my management team. Yesterday I was on the phone like 6 or 7 different times with just my manager alone, who was helping me, and he also talked to the other managers that I talked to on last Saturday. And so he's been helping me out with that. I had called casting because they told me that's what my management told me. It was to call casting. And when I got on the phone with casting, they said you gotta talk to your management because they said that it's something management has to do to get you to do that, and it's not called transferring if you're in your first 30 days of working with Disney. It's called recasting. And it's something that if you and your management agree that, you know, that role that you're doing right that moment in that section of the park is not right for you, they'll help you get recasted to a different area. So here's hoping. I'm supposed to be getting an email at some point over the next, it could be today, it may be over the next couple of days. I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later because it will take 2 weeks. Once I hear that I'm getting transferred or recasted, it will take 2 weeks before I can actually move. So the earliest I believe I'll be working in a new location, it will be the 13th. If things work out in the next day or so. But I'm not 100% on that date. It could be the following Sunday. So there's that. So yeah, my emotions have been roller coastering, and it's just been really, really hectic the last few days between talking to management and work and all that kind of stuff. So here's hoping. I will definitely let you guys know when I do hear something back. I'll definitely let you guys know. So I'm excited. Things are looking up, so that is really, really good. But right now I am excited to listen to Deanna. I think that's how you pronounce her name, is Deanna, not Diana. I still don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm truly sorry. I struggle with words big time, especially when it's from a foreign country and the some of the letters are pronounced differently. So I'm truly sorry about that. But she is singing a new song. It came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. I want to say 2 weeks. And she's singing with a guy named Brandon Stone. I think it's a guy. I have a female cousin named Michael. Not Michelle, Michael. So I am not judging anybody's name. If a female's name is Brandon, go you. All power to you. Because, you know, there was a famous actor named Carol. He was Archie Bunker from All in the Family. His real name was Carol, which was pretty cool. You know, it was just so, you know, I know that guys and girls have, you know, names that you would typically think it's the opposite sex, but, you know, because you don't hear that often, as, you know, you don't hear too many girls out there with Michael, named Michael, or too many girls, or too many guys named Carol. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So I'm really, really excited to listen to Side by Side by the two of them. I'm excited to hear who Brandon is. If you know who Brandon Stone is, please let me know down in the comments. I can't wait. So let's check him out.
Tell me again how much you mean for you. You are the reason why my dreams came true. Look at me and tell me what you see. Be honest now to me and feel. Can we love again? If the heart is broken, can we breathe again? If the soul is frozen, see the sun is shining down on us. They can tell the story of a life. Can we love again? Forever side by side.
I am loving those two voices. Holy cow. It's rare to hear, or I haven't heard, it's probably not rare, but I haven't heard too many women who sing with that low of a voice that often. It's usually, I don't even know what to call the octaves other than, you know, just bass. I know bass for guys. So, yeah, I love it. And he is a great singer. I don't know who he is, but holy cow, what an amazing two singers.
Side by side. Did we deserve a second chance for us? Many different ways you have to go until you know inside what's right or wrong. Give me your hand if you believe and trust. I trust in us. So if two lovers should be side by side together, heaven please, just make it happen. We will love again. Can we love again? If the heart is broken, can we breathe again? If the soul is frozen, see the stars are shining down on us. They could tell the story of a love. Can we love again? Forever side by side. Side by side. Forever side by side. Yeah. Side by side, babe. Sing with me. Yeah. Can we love again? Can we love again?
Wow, it's beautiful. I love the song. I love his voice. I don't know who he is. Um, and so if you guys have any information on who he is, I know you guys have been giving me some information about her, and like I want to say she's late teens, early 20s, if I remember correctly. It's been a little time, and plus with everything going on in my life, it's just been a struggle trying to remember what you guys said. So holy cow, but wow. I am looking so much forward to hearing more. I really, really enjoyed it. And I see that they have a song called What a Wonderful World that they did together that I see on the screen. So I want to be checking that out at a later date, definitely. If you guys recommend anything, let me know down in the comments down below. Whether it's more from them, or her, there's something by him, or a new artist, a same song, new group, or whatever the case may be. Or if it's just some random video you want me to react to with like dash cams or spooky videos or something, let me know down in the comments below, and I will do my best to get it out. I can't wait to see what you guys bring me. You guys have been phenomenal. You guys have been great and very, very patient with me over the last few months because of everything going on in my life. Between the move, starting a new job, trying to fix that job so I can get more hours and such like that. So thank you for being patient. I love you all, and you guys have been amazing. So remember to put kindness out there, and it will come back to you. Call it karma, call it threefold, whatever the case may be, it'll come back to you. And I will see you guys on the next video. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.